right, late breaking news, guys. The mystery drones are back. They are shutting down airports in Europe again, sometimes the same airports, and spreading. They're in France now as well. So let's talk about it. Get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, guys, this is a crazy story, and it's honestly worrying. There's people blaming Russia for this stuff, and things are heating up over there. It's looking kind of dicey, honestly. But at the same time, it's exciting because if this is indeed the phenomenon, as it appears to be, conforming exactly to the mystery drone phenomenon as it has been. This is a very overt showing of the phenomenon, possibly some sort of disclosure event even. But that's just speculative. Let's get to the news. Denmark's Aalborg Airport has been closed following reports of a drone-like object spotted. Police tell Askrebladet. Moving on. An aircraft from the Netherlands has been diverted and 2 flights have been canceled. That's right, and that was the same airport that was closed yesterday. The airspace over Aalborg Airport was closed again late Thursday evening. This is confirmed by the head of the North Jutland Police, Christian Tisted. It was closed here at 11:40 p.m., and it is suspected that people may have seen a drone. The duty officer tells Extra, which is as close as I'm going to get. Breaking, more drones spotted near airport in Denmark. It's getting wild. Indeed, it is getting wild. Denmark has once again closed Aalborg Air Base and Aalborg Airport after unidentified drones were detected in the airspace. Commercial flights are being diverted. Oh, this is crazy, guys. Yeah, more drone incursions being diverted. All right. Jordan Crowder says that won't stop. That won't be able to stop the drones. Responding to this, passenger jet flying from Amsterdam to Aalborg forced to turn back to Aalborg Airport and the Aalborg Military Air Base are forced to close down following new drone intrusions moments ago. So it was first to turn back from Aalborg to Amsterdam. And Jordan Crowder is saying that won't be able to stop the drones because they aren't drones and we can't stop them. Indeed, if they are the mystery drones, as they appear to be, that would be the case. Now, a lot of people, including myself, were alarmed by that big meeting that Pete Hegseth was calling, gathering all his generals together. Stephen Diener says, I have been told that the mysterious Pete Hegseth meeting, that's going to be next Tuesday, has nothing to do with UFOs or World War III, but rather to weed out any of the generals who are not on the same page with the Department of War agenda. Yeah, there was a leaked memorandum that is basically the meeting is to get everybody on board with the rebranding of the Department of Defense to the Department of War. So, whatever you think about that, is not related to UFOs, apparently, which is good. From The Sun, mystery drones now fly over French military airbase over 4 Danish airports after 4 Danish airports were menaced by Scourge. A number of drones have been spotted over a French military airbase. It comes just hours after 4 Danish airports were forced to shut down after the devices buzzed overhead. Look at that. This is crazy. The drones were spotted over a military base in Marne, northeastern France on Sunday evening. This is on Sunday evening. I'm not quite sure what that means. The date on this article is from September 25th. But Okay, continuing. They are in France apparently, or were on Sunday. Security measures have been put in place after the exceptional event above the Mormillon Legrand base, authorities said. The small devices were not piloted by military personnel, and there is currently no evidence to suggest this could be foreign interference. Last year, Ukrainian personnel received training on the base known as the Champagne Task Force. Well, of course, it's the Champagne Task Force. It comes just a day after Aalborg Airport in Denmark was closed indefinitely after drones were spotted circling above. Well, I think it was probably just a few hours. Martin Svensen, sales and marketing director at the airport at the time, said it is correct that the airspace is closed because drones have been observed. I can confirm that the police are present. Anyway, so yeah, it's not just in Denmark. It is in France as well, or it was. Emmanuel Macron says, I have just spoken with Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. I have expressed France's full solidarity with Denmark following repeated intrusions by unidentified drones affecting operations at Copenhagen Airport. France stands ready to support Denmark in assessing the situation and contributing to the security of Danish airspace. All right, there you go. Macron chimes in. Here's a video of one of these things from a red panda koala. Mystery drone incursions reported in Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Who in France? Let's add France. Who is behind them? Who indeed? Again, they're blaming Russia, and that is very troubling if it's not Russia, if the phenomenon is heightening tensions, knowingly or unknowingly between East and West. That's obviously not good. It's certainly not the first time that the phenomenon has done this, and I talked about that this afternoon. I'm not going to go into it again, but yeah. What is going on, guys? From WOW. New footage of a drone flying over Aalborg Airport in Denmark. Yep, you see this object and blinking lights of this object. Wow says it sounds like gunfire in the background. Okay, let's listen for the gunfire. I mean, I can definitely hear popping noises that could be gunfire. Are they trying to shoot these things down? We've been told they aren't going to shoot them down. Well, though they said two things. They said bringing these things down was a priority. And then they said, we're not going to bring them down. Never mind. It would be a danger to civilians. So are they trying to shoot them down unsuccessfully because they are indeed anomalous and they just don't want to tell us about it because they don't want to reveal their impotence? Very possible. Richard Giltreich says the mystery drones, which are not actually drones, are back. Well, what if they are not drones at all? I see that. I think we've seen that one before. Yeah, guys, so the drones are back. Passenger jet flying from Amsterdam to Aalborg forced to turn back. Yeah, we've done that one already. So there you go. There is the news as I am seeing it at the moment. Is there anything else? Drones over France. These were small devices, not military piloted. Security was reinforced in a complaint filed with the gendarme. I'm not going to be able to say that. The Mormillon base, which hosted Ukrainian training last year, is now home to France's tactical drone school. Well, that's intriguing. And Hollywood is saying these are small drones. Now, the mystery drones, they're often described as like a small SUV. So I don't know if that would be a small drone or not. A small drone sounds like something a civilian could fly. Yeah, a civilian can't go out to the Walmart and buy a mystery drone. They're too big. So so whoever's behind the mystery drones, not civilians. I don't know what these small drones are and exactly how small those drones are, but that is very intriguing. Scandinavian mystery drones.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, there's a stream about it or a space about it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing right now. You don't need to see me scroll through Twitter, but let me know what you think is going on. There is a serious drone flap or mystery drone flap, UFO flap, whatever, going on in Europe for several days now. Basically all week, we've been seeing these things among heightened tensions with Russia and people blaming Russia for these objects when it very well might not be Russia, and in fact, it's conforming exactly to the greater mystery drone phenomenon, which is very anomalous, and it's either, to my mind, the control group, one faction of the control group, possibly sending a signal to another faction of the control group, or it's the phenomenon sending a message to the powers that be, possibly disclose or else. But that's just speculation. But what's not speculation is that one of these objects did go down over Langley. That's right, the U.S. military has one of these things and has had it for a while now. The U.S. government knows what these things are, or at least some portion of it does. Let me know what you think about it all in the comments below. Like and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of future videos, buy a t-shirt, become a channel member, and I will see you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.